Welcome to CC Fashion. In this video, you're going to learn how to make this beautiful baggy short. It is made with Ankara. You can use any material of your choice to make this short. So if this is what you're interested in, please kindly hit on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell as we move right into the video. To start with, I have my fabric folded into two, and I'm drawing the last point where I want my short length to reach, and then I'll mark my short length is 22 inches, so I'm going to mark it on 2 points just as you can see. After marking my short length, I went ahead to draw a line to connect my markings. Then I'll mark my crotch depth. Note I am taking 12 inches for my crotch depth. In normal trousers, I may take just 10 inches, but this is a short as such. I have to bring it down by 2 inches. Then I'll go ahead and mark the quarter of my hips measurement and mark it out as you can see. Then I'll add my crotch extension of 2 inches and I'll find my midpoint and mark it like that. Then I'll transfer that midpoint down to the hem line. Then I'll mark a straight line that shows my midpoint. Sorry that the line is not all that clear, but I hope you're following what I'm marking. Then I'll mark the round knee. Remember that this is a short and it's stopping at the round knee. So I'll go ahead and connect my round knee to my crotch extension on both sides, thereby forming my short, should I say, leg. Then I'll mark my waist circumference, that is a quarter of my waist circumference plus the ease allowance, and I'm going to connect it to the hips like so. Then after that, I'll go ahead and cuff my crotch cuff. Then I'll slant it in by 1 inch, just as you can see, and that is what I'm doing basically. Then I'm going to cut it off. Yes, I'm cutting it at where I want it to end. The reason why I am skipping the other point is that I'm going to use it to do piping at the down part of it, because it really is appealing. So this is me cutting my front panel because it is ready. Then for the back panel, I'll still go ahead and spray my fabric, fold it into two also, and place the front part like so. I'm going to take my time to arrange it well. When you place your fabric, make sure you arrange it well. So I'm going to mark 2 inches there and mark 2 inches here, and the 2 inches will serve as ease allowance. Remember, when I was marking other parts, when I was marking the front part, I did not add the sewing allowance, so the 2 inches there will serve as the sewing allowance. So I'm going to shift the fabric. I'll adjust it to reach the 2 inches point. Then I'll go ahead and extend my crotch by 1 inch, just as you can see. Then after extending my crotch, I'm going to use my ruler to connect it down straight to my round knee, just as you can see, thereby making the back crotch to be more longer than the front crotch. So I'm going to ensure that everything stands equal, just as you can see. And on the upper part of it, I'll raise it up by 1 inch. Then I'll connect it in a slanted way to reach my waistline, just as you would do in a normal trousers. If you don't know how to draft the trousers, just check the channel. You're going to see a tutorial on that. So for the back panel, You may choose to slant it, to slope it off, but I'm going to do that thereafter. So at that point, I'm just basically marking my crotch cuff how I want it to be, and that is how I am cuffing it down from the waist part of it down to this point. So check my measurement and cut it off just as you can see. Alright, I'm done with the cutting of the front and the back panel, and that is what I have. So the next thing that I'm going to do now is to mark my darts for the back panel. So I will check my waist circumference and divide it into 4, then I'll mark the darts there. Then after that, this is what I have. I've also cut out a band for the hemming part of the trousers. So when I'm done cutting the bodies and the piping for the hem part of it, I went ahead to cut my short waistband. So that's my waistband. I made sure that it should be enough for my short waist round, and I'm going to use 2 pieces of it. So I've also cut it by 4 inches. Make sure that the width of it should be up to 4 inches or 4.5 to be on the safe side. So these are my pockets. I'm going to use this to form my cargo pockets. Please check out in the next video. You're going to see how I make this cargo pockets, and this is how long and how wide I want it to be. It's just going to be like 7 inches, and this is going to be the smaller one for the back piece. Remember, the cargo pockets will be at the side, then the other ones will serve as my cover. That's the pocket cover. So I have 4 pieces of them, and they are of the same width with the pockets. Remember that the cover is going to come over on the main pocket, and I also cut out 4 pieces for the smaller one, the smaller pocket. So these are the things that I made. I have cut out my zipper fly and zipper overlap. I've also cut out even my side pockets and every other piece. So believing that you have seen how far I've gone with this video, just check out my next video to see how I'm going to put all these pieces into place, especially the cargo pocket, how I'm going to fix it and every other thing to form my cargo pants. So here is another important piece. This is going to be the piece that I'm going to use in rounding the cargo pant. So this is how I'm going to fix it round the cargo pockets. So check out my next video. Thank you guys for staying tuned. For me, it's a bye bye for now. Please, please, please don't fail to drop a comment. Encourage me by liking the video. Please don't make me sad. Continue to make me smile by hitting the like button. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.